Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. Today Virgo, you guys got the crone. What's interesting is below it you have the whip and the man. I'm getting with this that there's someone in your life that I think has been very harsh towards you, but they were meant to be someone who's loving, but they don't treat you lovingly, right? Like they were meant to be in the cup energy, right? We have the Ace of Cup here, right? They were meant to be that person that gave you love. They were meant to be that person that like helped you grow and helped you, like, I feel like to help you in some sort of way. Like they were meant to be that person. That was the role that they were meant to take in your life. That's like what the divine put them there for, right? But instead, all they've given you is like strife and like, is that even a word? Like fear. And the whip is like, you know, why do people use a whip, right? Like think about it. People use a whip to hurt, right? And to cause fear and kind of to end a behavior. So I feel like this person has been very like maybe mean towards you, hurtful. And it's sad because they weren't put in this life to do that to you. But I feel like it's this person's issues that keep them in this energy, right? So it's like this person is meant to be someone who helped you and protected you and loved you. But instead with the whip, I feel like the whip again, like why do people use a whip? It's like the energy that this person has taken on is kind of like, I'm getting like a golem, right? Like it's something that unfortunately, like that's the role that they're deciding to play. Again, we all have choices in this life, and that, like, that's the role that this person is deciding to play, right? Like this person doesn't come to you from an angle of love. This person always comes to you in a form of like resentment or hate. So unfortunately, Virgo, that's what I'm getting today. And I feel like with the crone, this could be a family member. This could be someone that you know, like that you're in a relationship with. I kind of feel like it's someone, it has to be someone close to you with this coming up as a man. So I feel like this person is someone who, you know, might be, again, I'm getting family, but it could be like someone that's close to you that's not family, like a friend, right? So it could even be a lover, right? But I feel like with the crone coming up, you're not meant to take this person's, you know, pain with you, right? So this person's in a lot of pain. This person has a lot of hurt. This person has a lot of things going on in their life, right? And that's what kind of causes them. It's not an excuse for this person in any way. I'm just saying, like, you're not supposed to take that with you, right? Unfortunately, this person is not like, I feel like the divine put this person in your life to help you and protect you and to love you with the Ace of Cups. But unfortunately, this person has taken on another role. So what I'm getting with this Gemini is like, you're supposed to be above it, to look past it, to not take any of that with you, right? Like, let's just say this person says nasty things to you, like mean things to you. I feel like you're not meant to take it personally, right? Like you're not meant to listen to them, because I feel like this person is the one that feels that way about themselves, right? Like if this person says something to you like, oh, you're dumb or whatever, I feel like that's how this person really feels, but they just say it to you, right? It's like they're projecting their insecurities onto you, but you're not meant to take it. And with the crone, I feel like you're not. The crone is someone who knows someone from experience, like knows things from experience, is very gifted, and is someone who's very like aware. And I feel like you're aware that this hate and this like hurt doesn't even like it has nothing to do with you. It's just the projection that this person puts onto you. And unfortunately, again, I just keep getting like they were never meant to play that role. Their responsibility on this earth was more to be someone who loved and protected you. But unfortunately, that's not the dynamic here. So I feel like with the crone coming up, you're meant to kind of just be above it, you know? So let's pull some cards, Virgo. I'm sorry that this is happening to you and if you're dealing with someone like that. But again, I feel like you already know what you need to do. Yeah, don't let this person like bring you out of balance, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. So I don't know if you've seen this movie, 10,000 BC, but in that movie, this reading is reminding me of that movie. There's a lot of like pieces of a puzzle that are, it's like there's a gear moving here, there's a gear moving here. And when that prophecy is done, and when that prophecy is done, then this prophecy could take place. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like this has to happen, and this has to happen for that to happen, for that to happen. Do you get what I'm saying? Which is basically life, right? Like there's always things going on that we don't see, but the divine has like a lot of things happening right now, and that's what I'm getting with you guys. The divine is like very much planted into this reading, and I feel like there's a cruel energy on your side, and there's a cruel energy on someone else's side. So I feel like we have the crone coming out again, right? So that's exactly what happened in the meditative session. But what I didn't expect in this read is for someone to come out to true pair to you, right? Like I thought we were dealing with something maybe like a family issue, and I think we are. But I think it's not just you going through it. I think it's this person as well. Like both of you are going through something, and I feel like the energy of the two of you is like you will come together when the energy is done. Like it's again, like when that prophecy is fulfilled and that prophecy is fulfilled, then the two of you can come together. So what I'm getting with this is that there is someone that you're dealing with, Virgo, that seems kind of like a tyrant, or it seems like there's someone around you in your energy. Again, we talked about them in the meditative session, so I'm not going to talk about them again. But this young man with the whip, there's something with this person that causes mental conflict on your part, right? And I think that this person that causes mental conflict on your part is something that I feel like the divine is trying to help you with. You can't necessarily understand it with the moon. Like it's a confusing matter to you, especially if this is a family member. Again, this is a person that's supposed to be loving towards you. This is a person that's supposed to be there for you. But instead, this person is like taking on, again, like the opposite energy, right? But I feel like this is a good thing, because this is how we, like there's something divine behind this. So like, it's like you need to move, or you need to get out of where you live, or like wherever situation you're in, you need to move out of it, right? And I feel like the positive thing about that is that this person, I think, puts you on, like, they make you want to move faster, right? Like they put like a fire under your ass that makes you like, okay, well, like I have to go. This isn't a healthy situation for me. I can't like live here anymore. I can't be here anymore. So they want you to know that like it's all part of some sort of plan. I know that seems crazy to you, but it is. Because at the end of this, we have the Three of Wands, which I feel like is you moving away with the crone. And as soon as you move away, you move into the Sage, right? Like you move towards the Sage. So this is like all meant to be happening. So this person in your life, right? This person that like hurts you, whatever, that doesn't show you love, that comes from a place of like a very like dark place. They cause you a lot of mental conflict, right? Right? But I feel like for your entire life, you've been probably trying to like interact with this person, or you've been trying to get something out from this person. What I'm getting with this is like with the Death card is that this is supposed to come to an end, right? Unfortunately, you're not meant to collaborate with this person anymore. It doesn't matter. I feel like you've been trying your entire life to like keep showing this person love and to keep like being there for this person. But what I'm getting with this is like, the Death card is like there's supposed to be some sort of ending between you and this person. So if this is a family member, or again someone that you know that's like very close to you, you're not supposed to keep trying to collaborate them. You're supposed to learn the lesson. The lesson is like, I don't think this person, unfortunately, they haven't changed, and they're not going to change. I mean, and if they are, that's not your problem. I feel like the divine wants you to be like elsewhere, and the divine is helping you see the truth, even though it's a confusing time, even though this person's very close to you. I feel like the truth is that you're supposed to kind of like fly away, right? The truth is that like anything that happens on their end, that's the divine that's going to help this person as the divine is helping you. Right now, like this isn't a healthy situation for you, and you're supposed to move. The thing is that you feel like you're stuck and you're trapped, but what I'm getting with this is that the divine is helping you. Like even though you feel trapped and stuck, the divine is helping you. So now I see you're supposed to be moving, right? You have the choice to bring justice to yourself. And the choice is like whatever that you're doing, like whatever it is that you're doing on your own, you're supposed to keep putting work into it, because you're going to bring justice to yourself in your life. And that's what's going to help you move on. So let's just say like you have a very like bad home environment, or you have like a place where like you're not very like safe, or you don't feel good. I feel like with the choice card, the choice that they're giving you is that like the divine is still behind you. The divine is always there. The divine is here in 2 cards, right? So the divine is here. They just want you to know with the Ace of Swords, the truth is that like they're going to deal with this person that we got in the meditative session. And they're also like orchestrating everything, right? So I'm getting a firm thing, like a firm way of telling you like this is not your problem and this person is not yours to deal with. And with the Death card, it's like you're supposed to put an end to it. And I don't feel like you're going to put an end to it by changing this person or by like, helping this person in any type of way. I feel like the Death is that you're not going to collaborate with this person anymore because you're going to be moving away from this energy. And the divine is going to help you do that. How's the divine going to help you do that? They keep telling me with the 8 of Coins and the Justice card and the Choice card that to put work into the things that are going to like facilitate growth on your part. So keep putting work into things that like with Pentacles, it could be work, right? Like enough money to move out, enough money to get away. And that's what I'm kind of getting. Like the minute you have enough money to move, I feel like they're telling you to go, right? You think that it's like a block for you to get out, but I feel like that's all in your head. The energy of moving is actually easier than you think. I don't know what that means. Like for some of you, the energy of moving away is actually easier than you think. Like you can bring justice to yourself by moving out of the situation. So whatever that means to you, I feel like a lot of you are like, well, I don't have enough money to move out, or I can't move out. I think that's all in your head. It's an illusion. Like there's something about like the minute you move out, there's something that happens. It's such a weird energy, but it's like, then we go on to another like story, right? We have the Sage over here, and the Sage is going through their own karma, or going through some sort of karma, or going through something in their life with the Devil and the masculine feminine imbalance. So what I'm getting with this person that you're going to meet is that they're dealing with a false person, right? And that, yeah, they have poverty, bad health. They themselves are in a bad situation. The funny thing is that like they also have the family room. So I feel like they have something going on in their own family, in their own lives, like very similar to you. And that's what's interesting here, is that this person is someone that you're meant to have like a higher level of commitment with, and that you're going to have a lot of stability with. But the thing is that you've both been through something very similar. So this person seems kind of like a twin to me, or like a soulmate, right? Like the two of you are going through similar issues. And that's what I was talking about in the beginning of the read, where it's like you're going through your thing and this person's going through their thing, and somehow like miraculously you guys meet at the perfect time, because we get the Heaven and Earth card at the end of the read with the 6 of Coins, the 6 of Cups in reverse, and the Queen of Cups. So I feel like both of you have both had issues in your home environment. And this is why, yeah, both of you have had issues in your home environment with the 6 of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Cups. It could be, it has to do with love, right? With the Queen of Cups. Like there's been an issue in your home environment and you're both dealing with it now. If this person can deal with it, they have the Devil with the family room, right? There's something going on in their life with false person, right? So they're dealing with someone in their life that they need to like, this is their like problem, and you're dealing with your own problem here with the Whip and the Man. So I'm getting like, once you deal with your issue, right, and like you move forward, they do the same thing on their end and they move forward. And together I feel like you guys are going to create a stable like home environment, right? Because this is all about like home. This whole read has a lot to do with home. We have the family room, we have the man who's very close to you, but then we have the Devil, right? And then we have like really like we have like very beautiful energies, and at the same time we have very like harsh energies. So I feel like you're meant to get through your end, which I feel like is moving on, and this person's meant to deal with their end, which has a lot to do with the Devil. And together you guys are gonna come, like at some point you're gonna come together. And the nightmare of like where this person used to live and where you used to live is not going to be a problem anymore, because the 6 of Cups in reverse, I feel like the 6 of Coins is trumping it. Like there's gonna be reciprocity where you live, or like some sort of equal give and take. And when it comes to love, right? When it comes to love, this harsh energy is kind of gonna be going away. So again, if you've seen 10,000 BC, you see how like all the gears come into place and everything like works out for both people, but it's in this like very strange way. And that's what I'm getting with the both of you. Like it's like through pain and through like a lot of hurt the two of you come together. You guys are coming up as a true pair, but the two of you have kind of like been through hell. That's what I'm getting with the devil and all this like fire energy. So I just think like the energy for you, Virgo, if you're the feminine here, is to move forward, to move on, to stop collaborating with this person, to stop trying to figure out who this person is and like why they are the way that they are. The divine is telling you, like, you already see the truth. The rebirth of this person will happen on the divine's timing. And like, again, it's confusing to you, but it's not to them. So just let it go and move forward. Like, that's what's stalling you. Like, perhaps like trying to help like work through energies that you can't understand. I feel like with the 8 of coins, like you're putting in work in the wrong place. Put work into the right place and you'll be moving forward. Same thing with this person. This person has been through, like, I have a 10 of swords and 3 of swords, heartbreak and betrayal. And it could be in their own family environment. They have the family coming up twice. So when this person moves forward and you move forward together, you're going to create heaven on earth. You have the heaven and earth card, right? So again, it's like when you guys both move forward, then like a lot of good things happen to both of you, and I feel like you're meant to meet. But at the time right now, I feel like this is your energy and this is their energy. I feel like they'll get through it and you'll get through it too. I don't know when this is gonna happen, right? Like, this is all divine timing. But yeah, I feel like with divine timing coming up in reverse and a choice, you guys are both stalling your own energy. So like, there's a stalling energy happening right now. It's like, I don't know how many times you guys need to see the same thing. That's what I'm trying to get. Like, it's like you're reliving the same thing over and over and over again. And that's what I'm getting. Like, you're meant to kind of bring justice to yourself by making the choice to kind of get out of it. Like, stop putting into work into something that doesn't work. That's what I'm getting with this for like divine timing in reverse. Like, you're stalling divine timing yourself by putting in work where you're not supposed to be putting in work. So say, let's say it's with this person, this man with the whip. You're not supposed to try to figure that out. Same thing with this person. This person's dealing with the devil in the family. So it's like you're both trying to fix a situation that I feel like is not meant for you to be fixed. It's the divine's job to fix it. So you're just meant to like work on your own thing, right? And then move on. And so is this person. That's like, it's like you're both burdened by the same thing and you're not meant to, you're both meant to like move forward and not be dealing with that. And that's what's like stalling the energy here. You're like environments. Yeah, it's crazy. We have the King and the Queen of Cups. You're both doing the same exact thing. You came up as a true pair twice. You're both like stalling the energy in some sort of way. And I feel like it's by like continuing to do the same thing over and over again, or I think it has a lot to do with like your environment. So let's see what the advice is for you, Virgo. Yeah, so okay, I'm getting this thing where it seems like there's some sort of like repetitive energy in the home environment where you live and repetitive energy in the home environment where they live, right? Because the devil could speak about karma, right? And we had the Wheel of Fortune in reverse in the other deck, and that to me speaks of something that like it's a karmic cycle that like is not meant to be broken by you, and this person is going through the same thing in their like environment and you're going through something in your environment. So it's like something keeps repeating itself over and over, and it could be like generational, right? Like it could be from generation to generation to generation. It keeps repeating itself, right? But you're meant to take yourself out of the loop, and they're meant to take themselves like out of the loop as well. So it's like you're both trying to solve a problem that can't be solved because it feels like it's like something that's not meant for you to really fix, right? Or something that you can't necessarily fix. And that's what I'm getting with the devil and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Like, it's not something that speaks a lot about karma, right? And with the people, the man here and the whip, I feel like it's something that just keeps happening over and over from generation to generation to generation to generation. And unfortunately, like, you're in the middle of it, and so is this person. So what I'm getting with this is like the two of you have to learn to get yourselves out of these situations. So when this person moves on and you move on, that's how this, like, it's not even that this will be broken, but you're going to get yourself into a safer environment, and so is this person. So what I'm getting with Truth Transcends Illusion number 22 for this always reminds me of my grandfather, right? The dragonfly. And a 4 reminds me of communication. So I feel like this is the divine telling you, like, they have not neglected you. They have not, like, left you behind. They're trying to give you the answer, and the answer is to move forward, to move on, to leave the situation, right? Like, this generational karma or whatever this isn't, like, your problem. You know what I mean? It's only your problem because you're there right now. But like if you were to move, let's just say you moved like 30 hours away, right? You wouldn't have to deal with this anymore, right? And like unfortunately I feel like that's not what you wanted to do. I feel like what you wanted to do is stay around until it got fixed, but that's not what they want you to do. They want you to just move forward. Truth transcends illusion. Like the truth of the situation, I feel like with the devil and the wheels in reverse is like this is going to keep continuing to happen. Right? So you can either stay with it or leave. Same thing with this person. Whoever this person is dealing with the family room and the devil, with false person, there's someone in their life with poverty, bad health, family. Yeah, there's someone in this person's life that's like, it's a similar vibe with the devil, right? In the family. So, and the wheel in reverse. So this person has the same thought, I think, as you. It's interesting how like connected the two of you are, because I feel like the two of you are going through the same exact situation where nothing seems to be improving, right? It's not even, it feels generational. It feels like it will, you know, it's like a grandfather to a father to a son, right? You can't really fix the situation. So with Green Tower, the Buddha of enlightened action, yeah, enlightened action. The enlightened action is that like you're not meant to solve this problem, you're meant to move. So both of you are meant to move, right? And Green Tower talks all about love. And then we have this green card here. So there's a lot of love here that's going to take place between the two of you. I don't know why necessarily it's like, again, it's reminding me of 10,000 BC where it's like your like family thing and like your timeline is like somehow connected to theirs. And even though you're not in the same family, it's like the cards is like as soon as you move, they move, right? It's like the two of you move at the same exact time, but the two of you are going through the same exact thing. And with enlightened action, again, I feel like there is something, the enlightened action is what the divine is telling you right now, to seek the truth, right? And this is the truth. This is the reality of the situation. Unfortunately, like that is the reality. So my soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. Yeah, I just feel like not that there's not only that you're gonna like meet someone that's exactly the same as you or has gone through something similar to you, but like the two of your destinies seem to be like intertwined. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what I'm getting with this. So yeah, guys, the energy is to move, the energy is to get yourself out of the situation, same as them. So it doesn't matter which one you're coming up as, the crone or the sage, the king of cups or the queen of cups, you're both connected, like you're both soulmates, and it's like the two of you are meant to be doing the same exact thing, which is to be moving. Truth transcends illusion. To see the truth in the situation, they have the sword here too, the ace of swords, which is the truth, right? And then it's next to the moon. So again, this is a confusing situation for both of you, but both of you are meant to be moving. King of Wands energy is to move. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. The energy is to move. So yeah, guys, I love you guys. I hope this helps, and I'll see you guys next time.